West Ham have just agreed for a fee of $30 million to sign Saeed Benrahma from Brentford. Now we want to know, is this the right move that Brentford is making to sell their best player? And how impactful could Saeed Benrahma be in a Hammers uniform? Let's eat.
What time is it? Game time! Woo!
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Edwin, aka King Jaloff, and I'm back again. Listen, guys, I'm sorry, it's been a long time, right? But I'm back. We're back, and we got some good, interesting news. Surprisingly, right, with West Ham agreeing for a fee of $30 million for Saeed Benrahma, Brentford's winger and forward. Golly, this is a good move. Listen, if you haven't heard about West Ham, that's pretty understandable because they aren't a big club as they have been in the recent early years of their time, right? But in recent years, it's understandable. But West Ham, this is a good move. A good move. Listen, if you don't know by now, this is a soccer video, so sit back, relax, and enjoy, because let's get straight into it. All right, guys, so West Ham have agreed for Saeed Benrahma. They needed this move. So first off, you loan your guy, you're probably your best creative midfielder in Felipe Anderson to FC Porto. And now you beat out the likes of Arsenal and Chelsea for Saeed Benrahma. Listen, I'm not going to lie. I think that Benrahma would have been a great addition for Arsenal, to be honest. A guy who can create in the midfield, but that's just me. He's not really needed so much in Chelsea because I think that Chelsea have a good midfield as it is. But now you get the likes of Saeed Benrahma. He instantly comes in to be probably their best player. I'm not going to lie. Probably. This guy is a baller. He bagged 17 goals last season. 17 goals. That's tough to do. And don't get me wrong, right? He was playing in a lower division. But still, to bag 17 goals in a season, that's still tough to do, right? That's really, really tough to do. And West Ham needed this. They needed this move because let me tell you, they were last season flirting with relegation, right? 16th, they didn't really play too well. Mid-table club, if that. And now they get the likes of Saeed Benrahma to come in. He was with Brentford last season. And if it wasn't for their loss to the final against Fulham, who, by the way, is going to get relegated to me, by the way. I think that they definitely will be going back down the way they've been playing. But that's just me. To be honest, before I continue, Brentford would have been more entertaining to watch than Fulham. I'm just saying. But anyways, so they lose to Fulham in a title, right? And then you're thinking that you will never get to see the likes of Saeed in Premier League football. Well, you're wrong because he's so good that a team would have to swoop in for him regardless. If he makes it with Brentford, he plays English football at the highest level. If he doesn't, some team is going to come in and swoop in and get him. And in this case, it's West Ham. Whatever. I mean, that's fine by me. Could have been a big six club or a bigger club at that, but whatever. We'll go with that. But anyways, guys, now you get the likes of Saeed Benrahma coming into a West Ham team. They were poor last season. As I mentioned before, they relegated or they flirted with the idea of relegation. So I didn't really give them too much hope. But they beat the likes of Leicester and Wolves by multiple goals early on in the season. That's tough to do. Listen, a team that was flirting with relegation has beaten two top 7 teams in the Premier League. That's really good. So if you get Saeed Benrahma, right? And now you have these 2 string of good results. It's looking pretty good for West Ham. It's looking pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Now, guys, listen, before we go, right? Saeed Benrahma is a good player. In some cases, he's a great player. But let's face it, he has not played in the highest level of English football. So this could be a major adjustment for him because, like I said before, right? He's playing in a Brentford side that would have probably been promoted this season if they didn't lose to Fulham, right? But Saeed Benrahma is so good that a team would just come in and take the likes of his quality and put it on their team. Understandable because he's just that good, but he's unproven. because he has moved from, since his move from wherever he came from. I forget where he came from, but 2018 he came to England and he's been so far a good young star. However, he hasn't done it in the big league. So we have to wait and see how he plays against the likes of Everton, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, United, Leicester in a West Ham uniform. Wow. My goodness. But nevertheless, this is still a good move by West Ham. I like the move because if you are to contend this season in terms of staying in the Premier League, you need a guy like Saeed Benrahma who can come in and change the team, right? So I'm going to say Saeed Benrahma gets 5 goals. 5 goals this season. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. How many goals will Saeed Benrahma come and bag for his new side, the Hammers? West Ham United Hammers. What a name. Listen, guys, that's all that we have for this video. West Ham obviously 8. Got my guy, Saeed Benrahma, a nice, great player, Algerian, African too. Don't forget that. That's my brother right there. But guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the video, to the channel. We're back again, man. And always remember, as I grow, we grow together. Stay tuned for the next video. Boop.